Hi everyone, and here's our devotional for Friday, December 20th, 2019. The fear of the Lord is pure, enduring forever. The ordinance of the Lord are sure and altogether righteous. Psalms 19:9 NIV. What does the expression, the fear of the Lord, mean? It does not mean that we should be afraid of the Lord. It means that we should respect and reverence Him, knowing that He is holy. God's holiness endures forever, which means that it is consistent and not something that will pass away over time. That's awesome. And that thing about the fear of the Lord, I used to think that it was like, oh no, I used to feel like, any time God could just throw me into hell for whatever reason. I used to be afraid of Him, but it's like, I'm not anymore. Yes, I respect Him. I can't just, completely not think anything of it at all. I need to have a respect for Him, and that reverence for Him and everything, but I'm not like afraid of Him. Definitely afraid of Him, And that's a kind of a controversial subject because people, I know nowadays you don't really hear a lot of the scare tactic preaching, you're going to go to hell if you don't get saved, which, that's true. The Bible says that, but you don't hear a lot of that these days. But, to be honest with you, that's really what got me to finally come to Jesus, because I remember thinking, in the summer of 94, what would happen if Jesus returned? Would I go with Him? And the answer was no. And it's like, it didn't matter that, I had believed in God all my life and everything. I had gone up at a young age, but I wasn't really truly saved. I wasn't putting Him first. I wasn't seeking Him. It wasn't even like that. So, I needed to make the decision to serve Him. It was because of that, that fear. But it's like, then I've learned since that it's like, God is not to be like feared, like running away, screaming and panicking. He's to be reverenced, and we're to stand in awe of Him and to reverence Him. So I hope that made sense. And it made sense to me, but hopefully it made sense to you guys too. So anyway, may the Lord bless you all and be with you till tomorrow.